David, we got the All-Star game coming up, and last year you made an impact, and all of America knew who you were.
Well, hopefully I'm there again this year. So far the fans have come out in full force, and that's something that obviously, I'm extremely grateful for. The other guys that are leading on the Mets are extremely grateful for. But just what an incredible experience. Probably, as far as individual honors go, that's got to be right up there. Just to play with those caliber players, just to be around, the Derek Jeters, the Alex Rodriguez's, the Albert Pujols, some of the best players in the game. You never take that for granted, so hopefully I'm back there again this year.
Yeah, I was talking to Torrey Hunter the other day, and he talked about seeing guys like Reggie Jackson on the side. How about you seeing guys like Johnny Bench, at the batting practices for this game?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments of last year. I got my picture taken with Johnny Bench. Put it up in my office. So, just what a great experience. I mean, baseball, it's a big fraternity, whether you've played, past or present. So, to be able to go meet those guys, especially for it to be in San Francisco this year with Barry doing what he does, it's going to be extra special.
Talk about, growing up in Norfolk, Virginia, talking to Michael Kadire. What is it about the Virginia Beach, Norfolk area that produces such great baseball players?
Oh, well, he was kind of the trailblazer. Michael did. All of us looked up to Michael, coming up through high school, wanted to do what Michael did. He was a first-round draft pick. We all work out together in the offseason. We all remain very close to one another. And I think we have that almost like sibling rivalry where we're very close, we root for each other, but we push each other. We have that competitive fire in us, and we each want to outdo the other one.
Who was your favorite athlete? Who did you idolize growing up in Virginia?
Growing up in Virginia, my favorite baseball player was Cal Ripken Jr. I loved Michael Jordan, as did I think everybody of my generation. So, probably those two, as far as athletes go, are two of my favorite.
George Brett grew up with some baseball players. His brothers, he says he wasn't the best player. You grew up with some brothers too. Talk about your family and how important that is, because I know you come from a very disciplined family.
My family is number one to me. My three younger brothers I keep in touch with almost on a daily basis. My parents I make sure to call and say hello every now and then. My mother make sure I'm eating right, doing those things. So my family is what got me this far, and I lean on them heavily. Throughout the course of the year, just to steer me in the right direction and keep it going.